Genetic Alliance UK and UAR took a group of patients to the animal facility of a UK teaching hospital so that they could learn more about how the animals are used to study their conditions. Afterwards, we asked them to share some thoughts about their visit.
For me, the most interesting thing today was seeing the standards of welfare that the animals have. I was just by how clean everything was, and also to have the regulatory background explained, because I'd taken it on faith that we had a very strong animal care regime in Britain, and it was very good to see in practice what that actually means in terms of day-to-day routine, how they live, how the researchers feel about them personally.
Well, I found today very interesting. I haven't seen an animal lab before. I was quite impressed about how happy they looked, how well cared for they were, and just the whole process was very interesting. And the condition that I'm involved with does involve research with using mice, so it was quite an eye-opener to see what was going on, really. But yeah, they all looked fine.
The fundamental science of looking at animals as mimicking human behaviour, for example, gene replacement, or for deafness, which is something which you wouldn't be able to do in any other way in the either in the laboratory or in humans themselves, and then going all the way through to the other end of saying, well, actually, to actually get a drug to the market, you need there is in law saying that you need to have animal testing, and then looking at the way the animals are treated, they are as well husbanded as you possibly can imagine. They're better living conditions than I do at home. It's just I don't share it with a mouse.
Well, I found today particularly interesting, particularly meeting the researchers themselves. They seemed very enthusiastic about the welfare of the animals and how well they're cared for, and how important it was that they had something stimulating in their environment. So not only do they put little tunnels in the cages and things, but they also make sure that they change the environment so that they don't get bored, and so there's that stimulation for the animals, which I didn't really know before. I knew they were well cared for, but you know, it's another step to make sure that they're entertained as well. I found that quite interesting, and so the genuine care and, well, the respect that they showed the animals as well, rather than just being, this is an experiment. It's like, well, it's something living as well. That was quite interesting.